Hello friends, I am Dr. Harsha Suryavanshi, Assistant Professor from Sri Shivaji Law College, Parbhani, Maharashtra. In this video, we will be discussing about plaint. Order 7 of Civil Procedure Code deals with plaint, particulars of plaint and contents of plaint. Now let us see first what is meant by plaint. Plaint is a statement of claim. It is a document by which the suit is instituted. In other words, we can say that plaint is pleading of the plaintiff. Now let us see what are the particulars of plaint. Rule 1 speaks about particulars of plaint. The plaint shall mention name of the court. The plaint shall also mention name, description and place of residence of plaintiff. The plaint shall also contain name, description and place of residence of defendant. Objective of subrules B and C of Rule 1 is that to ascertain the plaintiff and defendant with certainty. If the plaintiff or defendant is a minor or is a person of unsound mind, then the plaint shall contain or plaint shall have a statement about minority or unsoundness of mind. The most important thing that must be there in the plaint is cause of action and when the cause of action arose. The other particulars of plaint include that the plaint shall contain a fact showing that the court has jurisdiction. The jurisdiction may be territorial, may be pecuniary, may be with respect to subject matter. The plaint shall also contain what is the relief that is claimed by the plaintiff. If the plaintiff allows, set off or relinquishes part of claim, in such case the plaint shall have mention about amount that is set off or the claim that is relinquished. The plaint shall also contain value of subject matter for jurisdiction and value of subject matter for court fees. Sometimes these two may be similar, sometimes these two may be dissimilar. In case of immovable property, the value of immovable property for the purpose of jurisdiction and court fees are distinct. Now let us see what are the essential facts or examples of essential facts that must be there in the plaint. If the plaint is for possession on the ground of non-payment of rent, in such case it must be mentioned in the plaint for which period the rent is in default. 6 months, a year, 1 year, whatever it may be, the period of default must be there in the plaint. If the suit is regarding promissory note on demand, then the plaint must contain the fact that no payment was made despite demand. In case of suit for damages for breach of contract, it must be mentioned in the plaint that there was a valid contract and the defendant has committed breach of the contract. If the suit is for specific performance, then it must be mentioned in the plaint that plaintiff was and plaintiff is ready to perform his part of contract. Thank you friends. Thank you very much.